Okay, well, you come in the door and you got a patio door right beside the door, which is odd, but whatever. And Riley put a suitcase there. And we got the bed, we got a king bed and a smart TV on the wall. A little fridge, but they didn't put anything in it. We didn't have no coffee, no beer, no water, nothing. And then we got a closet here, a little nook, and then bathroom is the walk-in shower. And that's it. And I ended up just putting my suitcase under the bed because that's just where it fit. And we're gonna go for supper. It's a little murky because the sand is dark, but it's really warm. The water is so warm. We have to walk way far out to get to the water, but the sand feels so strange on my feet. But man, is it warm. I like to just bring my chair out here and sit in the water in the chair. Moose is 17. So these guys are probably like 14 hands. They're just like little ponies almost. I'm gonna ride that. He probably just goes up and down and waits for people to come get him down.
Just kids.
Get mad at the squirrels up there. Silly birds. Very loud. I'm just doing some open stuff on the tree. It's like they're like little green parrots. Well, here we are, walking down the beach, our first adventure to Samara. We'll go check it out.
Yeah, going into town. We're not the only ones doing it. There's quite a few people that do it. There's two couples in front of us that we've been behind since we left the resort there. It's only 40 minutes into town, I guess.
I don't think it's
Yeah, I don't think so either. There's the volleyball nets right there.
We're halfway there. We just left.
We were thinking about getting a golf cart, but I mean, if it's only this far, why even bother? Even walk.
Yeah, it looks like there's still some beach left over after when the tide comes back in too. And it was 6 o'clock and you could still, here's a really nice horse. That's probably the nicest horse I've seen. It's a tall one. They're usually pretty short around here. So beautiful.
Wings upstairs? Yes, I believe it was.
Was it?
I think so.
It's a hotel. Bunch of stickers. Pharmacia. You can rent golf carts here. This place has got golf carts for rent.
Okay, so this is where the doctor is over here. So the tattoo place is upstairs, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Above the doctor?
So is the bank machine down there?
That's where it is. We need to go to Paley. I think, because Paley is where the grocery store is, and I think that's where the bank machine is.
Let's go check that
Or is it Rindemars? Because he shopped at Rindemars too. There's two of these bank machines in town. One of them had a better conversion rate.
Yeah. Well, the bank machine used to be on this side, and then they moved it over. I remember saying that. Moved it across the street.
Anyway, we're going to Rindemars anyway.
Rindemars? I think that blue is where the blue for the bank machine.
That's a grocery store we went into.
That
Right
one?
there.
That is
where
the
he
bank
does his
machine.
grocery shopping over that place.
That is the bank machine up there.
Just make a bunch of short videos, right? Instead of one. Or could you make short videos out of that one?
Yeah, you can cut it. You can cut it into small ones.
Yeah.
I'll try not to make them too long though. There we go. And then we got, what is this? Liquor store? Pizza? There's a pizza place there. Yeah, we're gonna go try to get some colognes out of the bank machine. Alright, now we're in a grocery store. Let's go for a little stroll. Pop there. Eggs. 13. What else we got? Here's eggs and rice. is unroasted. No, just beans. Beans here. Sardine. Some sort of fish.
So 1,500 bolognese is $3.96 Canadian.
Okay.
Expensive stuff.
Some whatnots. Some Mr. Noodles. 390 kroner.
390?
Yep.
So 390.
And here's your sauces.
That's $1.
Spaghetti or
So roughly 400 bolognese is $1.
cooking oil. Some fruits and veggies. And some meats. Marinated meats. Great big. Is that pork?
Yeah.
Chunks.
What do you got here? You got 2,990 calories per kilogram, which is about $8. 400 calories is about $1, so 8, 4, 327 times 4 is 28. And that was $7. $7 a kilogram? Which is pretty cheap.
Chicken. There's the price of chicken. Price. Hot dogs. 2,100 calories. So, yogurt, milk, or for the big one. Frozen food, French fries are 17. And bolognese. That's some really old looking ice cream. That's so frosty. Now we went to the grocery store and now we're walking again. There's the place with the swings. Samara Adventures. These guys come out and then they go across the water there and then kayaks. All kinds of things. See, there's that chicken joint that's all over the place. KFC here. There's Mama. Mama Gaia. And that place lots. Hotel. Here. We have a kombucha.
Kombucha.
Cheers.
Green tea with strawberry.
I got apple. Can't open it.
There you go.
Just
Okay.
oh, that's really good.
Yes, sir. Really good.
Thank you.
I didn't put the lid on it.
So hot here, can't stand it. Sleep so hard. Just in the store under the clothes. Here you go.
got a couple of chickens on the skewers, and they look really good. They smell good.
Yeah, it's not really good.
Yep.
This guy's just on the street here. Everybody's lining up. They have homemade breads.
We got chocolate oatmeal, which is obviously this one.
I have to go further away.
I think the chocolate oatmeal is this one here. And then the Paradise Quarter is this one. Long shanks. And 2 Gringos Special, which is a lager. It's going to be fairly stout.
It is. Let's try it. Cheers.
It's got a bit of a perfumey flavor.
That's chocolate. There's not much bubbles to it. It's more creamy.
Malty.
No.
It's stout.
I know, right? Here's round 2. We got another flight.
I think we call it flight, yeah.
So we got zombie, Costa, sculpin, and axman. Give her a go.
Okay.
Yes.
This is our second one.
Okay, there we go. What do we got here, Riley?
Well, we got dragon sushi and we got crunchy roll. Both of them are done with tempeh or shrimp. So it's pretty good by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And it's not quite.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we were just coming for a little snack. We still got the barbecue place on the beach to go to tonight.
Oh well. It's just rice. It'll go through quick.
Yeah. So anyway, we got to take our chopsticks out. We got to put some of this stuff into our clam-shaped bowls here. Come.
Alright, here we go. On to the next. I'm gonna go hang up here for a while. Because that's some time to kill before we go for our next the beach barbecue.
Anywhere we can get shade. It's super hot here. Holy smokes.
Yeah, it's gross hot.
I mean, this Mexico isn't even as hot as this, but the thing is, it's not as humid as Mexico. This place is dry.
But our feet will be in the sun. Pretty cool. Where are we now, Riley?
We're at the Argentinian beach barbecue place.
There's nobody.
Just look at it.
There's nobody here yet, but there's the fire. Riley's ignoring it. There's the fire in the background.
Okay, we're at El Guardo Beach Barbecue Restaurant. There's Jennifer over there. Found a nice piece of shade over there. I was gonna go over here. Seen this on YouTube there. This guy's barbecue that he uses. It's an Argentinian barbecue. Good work though. See, fire up top. It's hot here, holy cow. Fire comes up on top, the coals fall down, and then he shovels the coals down these runways in underneath the food. And that's where it cooks. And then that rack there, using that crank, you can lift and lower that rack up. This is wild. And all the baked potatoes are cooked right there. It's absolutely fabulous. I'd like to make something like this. Looks like concrete right there. Yeah, that's definitely concrete. He's making our zucchini and our bacon wrapped scallops and tomato. We got grilled tomatoes coming with our steak as well. That's crazy. I like that barbecue. I gotta make me one of those. And then we got the pizza over here. They do fire pizza also. Getting them all fired up and heated up. Brick ovens. I don't know what kind of wood that is. It's gonna be some kind of hardwood. I see the red color on it. Our steaks and everything. Jennifer's tenderloin and my ribeye. Basting them in butter. Okay, so he's going to do a reverse sear. Gets them up to temperature on the top rack at low heat, and then he'll sear them off. Right on. Holy moly, that seems pretty hot, eh?
He's a happy guy.
Holy moly, that seems pretty hot, eh? Yeah, okay, so I got the ribeye, zucchini, tomato, and baked potato. Jennifer got the tenderloin, which is, this is supposed to be a 12-ounce steak, and that's supposed to be a 9-ounce steak, but they look pretty close to the same size. She got the same size.
It smells really good.
Yeah, it does,
So
yeah.
good.
The bacon wrapped scallops are awesome.
Oh, best I've ever had.
Yeah.
They're so tender.
Yeah.
Well, we ate all the food in Samara, I think, today. Riley? Do you agree? Yeah. Yep. But that place, I'd go eat there again. It was yummy. There's butter on everything. It was very good. Now we are on our way back to the resort. A long walk back before the tide comes all the way in and we run out of beach to walk on. And then we run out of sunshine. some little baby Inca doves. They're just eating right beside the sidewalk, not very scared. They're so tiny, little doves. Just chilling by a pool. No big deal. Squawking and now they're quiet. Back into town and going into the farmer's market. There were rumors that it wasn't going to be open. We heard rumors that they didn't have it anymore, but they do. Here we go. This guy's really good. This is where the difference went little tiny coconuts.
Definitely water owls.
Here, do that. It's busy in here.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's see.
We're over here at the Veggies. Smiley things aren't gonna see
Yo quiero tener 1 millón de amigos y así más fuerte poder cantar. Yo quiero tener 1 millón de amigos.
It must be a summer thing.
Now there's 2 different kinds of fruit here that we haven't seen here. A little green spiky ball. One looks like an orange on the inside, white orange.
In the morning, I wake up very early, but I go.
That's a conch.
Oyster mushrooms.
No, thank you. Coffee.
No. Do you want to try some? There we go.
Yeah, we went to the farmer's market and then we started to walk down the beach and we come over to this far side of the bay here now. That's the side with the, there's that big cliff. For reference, we're way over there is where our resort is, way on the other side of the bay there. Boats are. So we walked all the way around there. We went into town over here. Went to the farmer's market there, and then we're over here at this little park here now. Way over here on the other side of town. And we got a bunch of vegetables. We brought some kombucha. So these 2 bottles of kombucha here cost the same as what all this fruit costs, which is about 5,000 colones. So we've got mango. We bought, I think it was about 2 pints of strawberries. And these radishes here, like look at the size of those radishes. Pretty big radishes. Got some plums. 4 plums. We got an orange to try out here. This is tamarindo. Not really sure what that is, but we're gonna try it. And passion fruit. And another, this is the red passion fruit. Yellow one is supposed to be sweeter. And then we got a couple of mangoes. And some kind of melon is what that is. And the rest of the strawberries in there. So we're gonna try all this stuff out here. This is our lunch. And then we're going to continue walking up that way because there's another part of town over there we haven't been to yet. But I don't know if it's... There is some restaurants over there and mostly residential. I think we might walk up and take a look at Sea Casa. Maybe, we'll see. Sea Casa is a bed and breakfast or Airbnb owned by Chris and Shayna Dufresne, who are from BC. They moved down here in 2016, sold everything and moved down here and put themselves up in Airbnb built out of sea cans. And they've been down here ever since. And they're kind of the reason why we came down here, watching their videos. Why we picked this part of Costa Rica. So, anyway, she's setting up the camera. She's good. Oh, the dog. People. There's some surfing going on over there. Looks like a lot bigger breaks. So we're just continuing our walk here. Just had our fruit down there. And this is a local trail. That guy over there, he's got a big long stick and a hook with a blade on it. He's cutting coconuts down out of these trees here. We're just going to keep walking down here. There's a road up here. And we're going to walk down that road and head out to the streets over there.
Well, we walked through town, didn't find the one place we were looking for. I don't know where it is. We were supposed to watch a video. No, we didn't. Well, I had to stop for a drink. And I couldn't help myself. I needed a beer because it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
So hot. See how sweaty I am?
Look at the glistening on my arms. I just glisten.
Pretty vocal this morning. Can't see them. Not sure where they are. Here we are. We biked over to the next little cove. And here's what she looks like over here. A little bit smaller, and there's the other town. It's over there. Back a little ways. Water. There's another little town over there. Biking down the beach. Really nice.
Nice little beach tucked in around that side over there. So you can, some pretty good snorkeling over there. I guess you can go to an excursion to go snorkeling in there. good? There's a sign over by that bridge over there that says precaution, alligators, or no, crocodiles, it is, in there.
Well, we were just over there, and then we went up this big hill, down the road. Now we're over in this other hill. Town border, apparently there's pretty good snorkeling in here, and also the turtles are in this pool. There's a deer close to
Look at what we found here. What'd you find?
Look at this flower on the end of this banana. It's huge. It'd be cool if it was open. And then bananas are here, right on the side of the road. Not quite ripe yet. If they were a little yellower, I would eat one.
Yeah, that's those regular sized bananas. Those aren't the minis, eh?
No.
They're still not quite filled out.
Yet.
Yeah.
Get over this flower head. It's amazing. It's huge.
Yeah, it dangles down and then the bananas grow out of that,
Over here.
out of them shoots.
You can see how many bananas will grow out of that.
Yeah,
Cool. There's a little man.
quite the thing there. Huh. Hold on, and there's bananas down this whole thing here. These are all bananas. So there's bananas and mangoes, and you've seen the almond trees here. And I think that's what they use for cooking wood. And we've seen coconuts. And, yeah, they're on the beach.
Growing wild.
Yeah, that's coconuts there. But they use the almond tree, I think, for cooking wood around here. It seems to be the most prevalent tree all over the place. There's almonds.
Showing up a really big hill. And now we're in down here. Ooh wee! It's hard pedaling up this hill on my feet. Here's a little supermarket here. Stop in and I can get a water.
So this is what they call a cacao. This is where chocolate comes from. We bought this at that farmer's market here a couple days ago too, and we never opened it up. I opened it here. That's what it looks like. inside. There's these things here. And there's seeds inside of those, and you're supposed to eat the white pith off them. It's supposed to be pretty sweet, and there's little black seeds in there. And the black seeds are what makes the chocolate.
You can eat the seed too, but it's supposed to be really bitter, like bitter black. Is it sweet?
What are you doing there?
The guy came back and he cut the coconut and he gave me this little piece here. So you scoop out the coconut. And this one. Scoop it out. Just like that. And you eat it.
And you eat it.
It's good.
I use a knife to massacre it.
Wash out the husk a little bit. There. That's better. Nice coconut meat.
Yeah, it's nice and soft, eh? If you buy a coconut in Canada and then you try and you try and eat it, it's like hard.
Really good.
Neat. He likes that coconut.
Back here, there's Riley's squid getting cooked. Really good. I got shrimp there. A little longer to cook the squid up. Fire go on and the baked potatoes are on in. Ready for supper. There's some there. It gets busy in here. They have both grills going. It's pretty cool. And here we are sitting over here. Riley's got the Eduardo special. We're gonna have some appetizers and then wait for the fire to get ready for pizza. What kind of pizza you getting?
Pepperoni.
As per usual. And what am I getting? Something with pineapple.
Yeah.
As per usual.
You're getting this Hawaiian, aren't you? Or you're gonna get
Yeah.
this one?
That one if I can add pineapple.
If you can't add pineapple, then you're just gonna get the one with pineapple.
Yep. Your squid's on the
Is it?
grill. Yep.
I'm having squid.
Stuffed with.
Scallops.
Yep. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. That's gonna be an adventure. I don't think I've ever had a whole squid before. Calamari rings I've had, but never the whole squid.
It's gonna be good. Gotta have a little adventure.
Yeah, well, I was watching that video of that guy, and he had it, and he said it's not like when you get those calamari rings and stuff, they're really rubbery and whatnot. He said it's not like that when they're cooked over this. When they're deep fried, they get really rubbery, but when you cook them over the fire or whatever, then it's pretty tender. Apparently. We'll see.
Yes, we shall see. Oh, they're getting ready to make our pizzas. We got the oven all ready there now. Rolling out our dough.
Oodle, what is this?
And the flies
And the flies show up.
As soon as the food comes.
You got shrimp and
Garlic and wine sauce.
shrimp and garlic and wine sauce. Wow.
Here we go.
Yeah. Look at how juicy that was. Juicy. Ah, holy man, that's hot.
These flies just followed our food out here. It's crazy. I've never seen so many flies here.
It's a bit rubbery, but it does chew up into little tiny pieces easy enough, and it tastes really good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Happy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually really good. Stuffed with scallops, eh?
Riley's liking it. Good choice? I got shrimps.
Here we are, Costa Rica, Liberia Airport. We made it through security. Bags are checked. We're just waiting for our flight in about an hour or so. Or 2 hours, I guess. All kinds of stores in here. Brick shop. Blue zones. All kinds of wooden stuff in there.
I'm on your way.
You go ahead.
Sorry.
Morning, bro. Coffee. Yeah. Honey in here. Citrus. Honey. Pineapple. I don't know where Jennifer went. She didn't notice I stopped. She just kept walking. Sure. Free shipping. This is made out of leather. It's all leather. It's all good, high quality leather. Wow. Nice. There's a lot of people in here.